you have hair in your special place.
Miss Jamie?
Can I help you?
I'm the best doctor. A 6-year-old girl had a stroke. How could a child so young develop a condition usually seen in elderly people? Blood tests showed that her blood was unusually thick, and the initial suspicion was carbon monoxide poisoning. So, I had them investigate her home to find possible causes. But what shocked us was that under the girl's bed, they found a blood-stained piece of clothing. Dr. Cameron thought it might be a sign of abuse by the father, but I felt that we couldn't jump to conclusions just based on one blood-stained item, so we decided to test the blood on the clothing first. To our astonishment, the blood on the clothing was the girl's menstrual blood. How could it possible? Further tests showed that she was producing excessive amounts of hormones. After discussing it, we all agreed that the girl might have a pituitary tumor, leading to overproduction of sex hormones. But an MRI scan showed no abnormality in the pituitary gland. Instead, we found a tumor in the girl's left ovary. But a biopsy confirmed it was just a mass, not a tumor. So why was she showing these symptoms? Just when we were at a loss for what to do, the girl's brother confessed to Dr. Cameron that he wanted to be her boyfriend. Cameron thought he was joking, but then the boy slapped her on the backside when she wasn't paying attention. That night, when Dr. Cameron was on a date with Dr. Chase, the boy interrupted them and even bit Dr. Chase's hand hard. When they called to report this to me, I realized the situation was more complicated. The test revealed that the boy had hormone levels 100 times higher than normal for his age. Both children were showing signs of excessive hormone production, possibly due to a genetic condition. So, I arranged for them to check the family's genetic history. But then, the girl's condition rapidly worsened. She developed masses in her lungs, pancreas, and kidneys within 24 hours, meaning if we didn't find the cause quickly, she might not survive. However, there were no similar cases in the family's genetic history. To ensure the girl's safety, Dr. Cameron had her father sign the consent form for the pituitary gland removal surgery. But when I asked if any other children at the school were experiencing similar symptoms, the father confidently said no. That struck me as odd because he had been in the hospital for 3 days. How did he know so much about the situation at school? Seeing him stammer, I knew there was more to the story. I immediately contacted the teacher, and she admitted to having an affair with the girl's father. But then I noticed the teacher's unusually smooth face, which made me suspicious. It turned out that she had recently been to a beauty salon for hair removal. I immediately called Dr. Cameron to stop the surgery. After further investigation, we discovered that the teacher's facial hair growth was due to hormonal imbalance, which was caused by the father. He admitted that he had used a cream on the teacher as he couldn't satisfy her needs. Some of the cream's ingredients would evaporate through the pores, and anyone who came into contact with it would absorb the substance through their pores. This led to the hormone imbalance in both children. As long as the cream use was stopped, both children's conditions would return to normal.